Hello everyone, we are back with another edition of 6-Minute Ads. Thanks for joining us. We are rounding out the end of 2020 and looking ahead to the future of 2021, and we're all about health and fitness and hitting our goals in 2021. So we are checking out another fitness brand this week. We're going to take a look at Mirror from Lululemon. Mirror was just recently acquired by Lululemon and has been growing exponentially. So we're really excited to see what they're doing. So let's take a look. This first ad from Mirror here is a really nice ad. They have an offer up at the top here that shows a 30-day risk-free trial that's very enticing. Down at the bottom, they have nice copy. The future of fitness is here. I think that's a huge promise and very compelling. In fact, I'd like to see that actually in the ad visual, but we'll talk about that in a second. And then they have pricing down here at the bottom. Pricing in the ad is very compelling and very helpful. It helps ensure that the clicks that you're getting through your ad are the ones that you really want. Those are people who are willing to spend a lot of money, especially if you're selling a premium product. It's very helpful. So let's take a look at the ad itself. So we're going to click on it here. All right, so let's break it down. So here they're starting with this text animating here, give the gift of fitness. You've got the visual of the mirror in action here. And then they have a banner down at the bottom that says limited time offer with the savings of $350. So it's pretty straightforward. It ends with the logo here at the end. I think the most interesting aspect about it is the visual of the mirror itself. But there are a few things here that I think could be done to draw more attention to this ad. First, give the gift of fitness is extremely small. This headline here is really the primary message, and this offer here is also a huge opportunity to grab eyeballs, and they're missing it in both cases here. The copy is pretty small. It kind of blends in. This is very clearly a holiday themed ad. They've got a Christmas tree in the background. So they could use an on-brand holiday color here behind this and bump up the font size in this limited time offer to make this much clearer, or move it up here to the top of the ad. You're really kind of missing the message here with the offer. When people are scrolling through, they're not going to see that tiny text, especially in black like that. So you want to, when you have something big like that and you are going to promote it, invest in it. If it's not, I read something once that said, if it's not big enough to see, it's not worth telling. And I think that's a really important point. If you're going to put it in the ad, make it legible, make it visible, and make it grab attention. So I think they could do a lot more here in making this offer feel a little bit more compelling. I love the crop with the tree in the background. It's very subtle. I think this is very elegant and on brand, but the mirror is also pretty small. So they could enlarge this just a tad to make the mirror a little bit bigger. But all in all, I think the focus, increasing the focus on the limited time offer and the headline here would do a lot more to drive more conversions for this ad. Let's take a look at another ad. So we spend a lot of time in 6-Minute Ads talking about video ads predominantly. I wanted to take a moment to take a look at a static ad. This is a static ad that Mirror is running. They are running several variations of this ad with other static images using the exact same copy. And I wanted to dive into that a little bit. So first of all, let's take a look at the copy. This is a very short ad. They only have, this handful of text right here at the top, give the gift of fitness, with the offer code right here. They're not even using a headline or description, and then the shop now button with the example of the mirror. So there's a lot of assumption here that you're already pretty well familiar with this brand. This very well could be a retargeting ad, and if it is, that could make a lot of sense. I will say though that at Primer, in our experience, we've seen static images work really well. It's always worth testing in addition to video ads. Video ads are very engaging and have driven a lot of response, but static ads should still be part of your testing strategy. And in fact, a static image ad like this one, where we just have the product itself as the primary focus, is very powerful. It also feels kind of organic within the nature of a social media feed. It feels like maybe a friend's photo rather than an ad. So that can do really a nice job of grabbing attention and engaging a user. I would say that they're missing an opportunity here to use the headline text and the description and add a little bit more context to what they're talking about. It helps also draw the eye down to the bottom of the ad to the Shop Now button. So I think that they could be doing a lot more there. If this is not a retargeting ad, I would definitely recommend that they put some more copy up here at the top to talk a little bit more about why this is a gift of fitness. It's not immediately clear what the benefits are of the mirror. So I think this is a really interesting ad in terms of testing static imagery and testing single product shots, but I think that they could be doing a little bit more and providing some more information and some more benefits to potential users. And here you can see a couple of the images that they're testing along with that copy. So thank you so much for joining. I hope you found this helpful, and good luck with your Facebook ads. And we will see you again next week for another edition of 6 Minute Ads.